Go into creative so we can fly. Again, all survival world. So you can rules you can only observe in creative. So working on some trains, actual L trains from Chicago, trying to make it resemble elevated rails that are there while it wraps around our city shape, our cityscape, and it's gonna run between these buildings, and then I'm going to create an elevated platform in the train station here. So it will go in there next. Yeah, so it'll run through here, and we'll create or manipulate this with an opening that allows it to come out this side, and elevate rail through the middle of downtown here. I may make the elevated rail a little more decorative as it comes through town, and try to create it in such a way that it doesn't destroy all the light posts. So yeah, elevated rails going in. Iron machine still cranking. So much so that it's overwhelming this crazy. So in case you didn't watch the iron video, there's one iron machine, two iron machines, 3, 4 stacked up at 20 block intervals inside of the Chicago's Consumers building, and it's creating iron golems and destroying them in an automatic fashion with a centralized hopper pipeline. Created this archive down here. I thought it would take forever to fill up, but it's just been a couple of weeks and I got like 11 or 12 double boxes of iron already. So I may have to tear all of this out in favor of a more stacked solution, which I started here, column 1, column 2. So once it gets all filled up, I'll redirect the pipe into these vertical, roughly, I think there's 20 in each stack here. And then every time I fill up 20 double boxes, I'll just create another column and just keep creating more and more iron. I've also, I don't know what to do. If it gets out of hand, I'll have to go up there and either kill the zombies that are scaring the villagers, or maybe it'll be enough to just put dirt blocks in front of them so that they're not visible to the villagers. Maybe that will work. I don't know. We'll just see. But yeah, this original design of, we're just gonna daisy chain a staggered row of 2 boxes coming down. Nope, it filled it up so fast with iron that I've got to switch over to that indexed column approach, and then every so often just create another column. So lots of iron coming into the iron depot here. Yeah, so there's that, and I'm not sure if I showed this or not, but at the top of this quartz building, I forget the name of already, another ice machine, or I should say ice farm, was added, and it's just manual, but it yields 3 or 4 stacks, and you don't gotta leave the city to do it. Anything else? Oh, yeah, excavation wise. So, been blowing up a lot of our TNT, removing, you can see here, we're opening up more space for more buildable plots. All of this land here has to be flattened down to about 64, 65, and been blowing that all up. You can see where it's flat here. We're just fighting back the landscape and bringing these biomes all down to the same level. The amount of sand that I removed here was just unbelievable. Unbelievable amounts of sand. So I've just got glass for days and days and days. I got an automatic glass machine burning all of this sand into glass for us for the next round of projects, which will be going up around here. This is another new thing. I dug a canal. It's not finished, but it's at least in place here. I thought it would look good on the city as it just another water feature to build around, because the river kind of goes away from where the next few blocks of city will go. So yep, did this little sandstone tunnel here. I'll have to do some more. Like, this is all still needs to be fixed, right? It's just the rough shape right now, and that will connect to this jungle biome, which I may leave intact because there's some houses built in the trees here. Sort of treat this jungle biome or a large swath of it as like a central park, and build the city around it. I wanted to try to do some pencil style tower buildings around there to dress up sort of a central park like thing. I know that's not in Chicago, but I would use Chicago buildings to do it. So the road system you can see being expanded out as well to just sort of square off some blocks and make some easily definable buildable areas for the city. In doing the roads, this is a new road here. Because it's heading in this direction of the sort of the Downton Abbey, I don't want it visible from the country estate, so I stuck it underground, put it on a 45 here, and it leads into the underground road system that already existed. So yeah, this pops up on the other side of the city. Then in a couple of places is a ramp there that goes to the substation, rail substation, and this comes up around the fountain walk by the museum. So that one, where the road hooks up to the existing one is new. Let's see. I think that's a majority of the new stuff. Oh yeah, so I think I flew through here quickly, but yeah, this railroad we'll build actual L-train style cars here. I'm hopefully gonna wrap that up. It's just a cosmetic thing, of course. And the rails, there'll be enough rail there to use if people wanted to use it, but rails have become so inefficient, they're not terribly useful, they're just cosmetic. So yeah, there's a few new things going on. A lot of work being done, but you know, I swear excavation is more work than actually building all the structures. This is so much work clearing this out. But yeah, you'll see I'll have to go through and flag all these sites with what I want to be built on each site, and hopefully I can get some help from some of the other guys working on the project. I think what's that guy doing there? We need some more cars too, because there's a lot of road going in. Maybe revisit the design on the cars too, I don't know. need to do a lot of flooring too. There's a lot of projects that are just not finished. This streetcar or L car looks okay. In this skin, it doesn't show it in a very good iron or metallic way. Maybe I should have switched my skin package, but yeah, so there'll be a number of these iron blocked cars around the track looking as though they're going in a specific direction. There'll be one heading into the station, one in the station, and then maybe one more in the middle of the town here. And then I think that'll be it for the L cars. But I think that's about it. I'll do the next video when I'm plotting out where everything needs to go, because I got a number of new towers that I want to go up. I also looked at the map. This appears to still be the center of the city, this Creeper Face Park. I was surprised. Or I guess it's starting to turn into the train station here, but I think eventually these older buildings are going to make up the center of the city sooner than later. But because it's going to grow in that direction. So that's really it for now. Thanks for watching.